Shabbat Shalom. Of all of the Torah portions, Chayei Sarah gives us a warm and beautiful vision of interpersonal relationships. It's a vision of which family members do incredibly loving acts for other family members. It's a vision in which strangers do incredibly loving acts for other strangers. You can't read this Torah portion without feeling inspired by the goodness in some people's hearts. You can't read this Torah portion without asking yourself, gee, when was the last time I did an incredibly loving gesture for someone else? At the age of 137, Abraham had one unmarried son, no land, and had fathered no nations. The three things in life that he was promised. Yet he uttered not a single word of complaint. In Chayei Sarah, it seems that he realized that God wanted him to act, not wait for God to do the work for himself. Chayei Sarah, the life of Sarah. The Torah portion opens with Sarah's death. She died at 127. So when Sarah died, he bought the first plot in which would become the Holy Land, the field and cave of Machpelah. Then he instructed his servant to find a wife for Isaac, his son, so that he might live to see the first Jewish grandchildren. Lastly, in his old age, he married again and had 6 sons, who would eventually become progenitors of many nations. He did not, except briefly, sit and mourn the past. Instead, he took the first steps towards building the future. The text said that Abraham died old and satisfied. To have faith that whatever happens to you happens for a reason. To know that you are part of a larger narrative, and to believe that others will continue what you began, is to achieve satisfaction in life that cannot be destroyed by circumstance. Abraham and Sarah were the very first to have that faith, and they were both able to die with an incredible sense of fulfillment. Shabbat Shalom.